Did you check a pulse yet?
No.
Then maybe he's alive. I don't know. It looks like he just kind of face planted in a cherry pie.
For the rest of my life, I will
See,
never
he has
forget
the
what I
knife he
saw.
was cutting it with.
Yeah, that's right there. What I saw the ultimate effluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead and beyond recognition.
Well, that's a damn shame. Alright, 1 down, 15 left to kill. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get him on the fucking conveyor belt. Let's start chopping him up. Come on.
Wow.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams ran out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Former friend. That's a bit of
Why?
a little bit of an exaggeration, I think. But why?
What is this?
I think he got that. I think he also got that.
This, it's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake.
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be some, like, jam or sauce. Because if not, this,
What the hell?
Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills,
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place!
Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does that mean... Of course!
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. What, you think you're gonna crawl under a table and then just stab yourself to death? I mean, look! He has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Because I can totally see it even though it's buried into the... A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears, Uyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this, the usual way?
Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Great.
Last trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us To figure out who the killer is?
Correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please. You cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name!
You have a grandpa?
You have a grandpa! On my grandfather's grave!
Hey!
Grave, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane!
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
Oh, I don't even know where to begin. At this rate. He was flying it! You know what? Fuck it. You ain't my comedy partner anymore!
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Holy crap, I didn't realize she was covered in blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-dove and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Ugh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by... I don't know why I'm doing like Monokuma's voice. Hang on. Switching between voices really quickly, it can fuck with you.
Uh-huh.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? We have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ugh, shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However, it is just as Hyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair.
This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight.
This hopeless reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
What? Is that a song I don't know of?
It's just me changing the lyrics to Lose Yourself.
Ah. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Ah, before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look! I forgot that was one of the vocal lines she could say.
Me
It's just,
too.
Pointing! Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
I think you said it better than I did.
Never mind.
What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru!
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please.
So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us will be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel.
But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed? I don't believe that at all.
Ah,
Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Oh boy.
Time to begin. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but
God damn it, Monokuma. Oh,
it's the Monokuma file!
Hey!
Just as I thought. You amateurs need this, right?
what the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez. Explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. Better yet, a nice bear. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
I'll beat the shit out of you! My, Monomy the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it.
Come on, let's go! Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me!
Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. Dead.
Dead.
Victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. How did we say that again?
Mirai, I think it is.
Mirai.
I think it's Mirai.
The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death.
The abominable region.
Yes. I mean, it's looked at nothing. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Yaka is really dead. Damn it. Promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Sorry. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Now it's investigation time. Maybe get the kick-ass music too. Well,
Let's start off by talking to Gundam.
okay.
I don't know. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well.
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this is certainly random.
The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of the wind. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound's earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times.
Pomeranian?
I don't know. That's what the word says. I don't know what it means.
The type of dog.
That's it, right? Pomeranian?
Yeah. No, it's just funny because it's like a tiny dog.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Don't continue. I need to Google this real quick.
Yeah, it's one of those like tiny floofy little things.
Oh my god, it's one of those.
Right?
That is fucking amazing.
Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? See, Hajime knows.
Making fun of dogs based on the breed they are? Not cool, Hajime. Not cool.
Sorry, Nagito. I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
Wahahaha. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Now I just gotta get it.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? Cannot push my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world?
I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will
But
die.
even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring.
All I want in life is a partner who's dedicated to me as much as Gundam is to that earring.
Same.
Is that too much to ask for? Probably.
Yeah. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard.
Well, given we got a truth bullet, I guess he did help.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at this case. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made out of duralumin.
That, I think, was actually correct.
Yes.
Although I would say, I think it's duralumin, but at
Dura.
least that was much more correct.
Okay. I gotta think of the word durability and I should get it.
Maybe, I don't know.
Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other.
I just sent you. Look at the DM I just sent you.
It must be the key to the other duralumin case.
Hey! All it took was me typing out the pronunciation for you.
Yay! Another case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right there, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case.
So natural, not just so natural. The key to that duralumin.
Yes. Did I already read this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place?
How many times does Hajime have to say the word duralumin?
It's like they know I'm reading it. And they know it's hard for me.
I think they did it just to piss you off.
Right?
And to make you look stupid.
I mean, it did its job.
I mean, you know, I didn't need to give you the word duralumin to show you're stupid.
Okay, dude. A case packed with all of the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Did he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Duralumin case has been added. Alright, how about my hero? My hero, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well. And in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend.
I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us.
If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened.
Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
A clue?
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese!
Oh no, I blinked. Oh yeah, the pictures.
Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now.
Really? Please.
Let's see, we have this one with you, Nagito, Ibuki, Nekomaru, and, Hyoko. Then there's this one with Gundam, Sonya, Kazuichi, Byakuya, and Mikan, and Akane in the back. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh?
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it until just now, but... Right before the blackout, Byakuya was... standing in a very different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table.
You're right. That's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue?
I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Thank you.
Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard in your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
Yeah, I know, but... It's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Nocto.
Hey,
Ignoring me until now? Not cool, Hajime. That was your name. Hey, Hajime! There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then do you think he died during the blackout?
Well, now that you mention it,
but
Thank you, Nagito, for pointing out the fucking obvious. Hey, Hajime! Byakuya was alive before the blackout, yeah. And he was dead after the blackout, yep. So did he die a year ago? Maybe somebody was controlling his dead body all this time. It happened in a movie once. But also, why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like it would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
you're absolutely right.
I know I'm right. It seems finding out what happened exactly during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although, If seeing was impossible, there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something. Are we talking about her? Oh, I thought Ibuki was in here, but I guess not.
No, we're talking about Mikan, but you know, she has the best hearing ever. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again!
The game had to show it again.
Well, I wanted to make sure everyone was aware of what we were talking about.
Of course.
I made a fool of myself in front of everyone! You don't put cucumbers in that kind of salad!
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slept on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing! Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me,
Shit.
I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Embarrassing pose.
Hell yeah.
Cool, I guess. Alright.
Thinking that a woman in an embarrassing pose like that is cool. Not cool, Nacho.
Sorry.
Leave on. Oh no, go to yeah, go there.
Tip time. Under this very table, Yakuya was...
Enjoying spaghetti and meatballs.
First, I should investigate the top of the table.
Why?
Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is...
No, I'm serious. In this kind of situation, why would the first thing you investigate be the top of the table? That would be the last thing I'd investigate. The first thing I'd investigate is what's immediately around the body.
Maybe he's going for simplicity first?
Fuck simplicity first, that makes sense!
Got it.
If you're investigating a dead body, are you gonna investigate the things around the body, or are you gonna investigate the things 20 fucking feet away first?
I don't know.
You investigate the things on the body! They're much more likely to be relevant.
Alright, I agree.
And then you spread your search out from there. Jeez, people fucking think they know how to be a detective, and they fucking start by searching 5 miles away.
I mean, it's Hajime we're talking about here.
Yeah, Hazume's a fucking idiot.
This desk lamp.
Makoto would have known where to investigate first.
No, he wouldn't.
Good. Makoto knew what the fuck he was doing.
It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather
At least
heavy.
Yoko did.
The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table.
Can we just imagine for a minute Hajime going, okay. Ah! And then poking his head under the table. fucking everyone else is like, you're a fucking lunatic.
Yep. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air.
Smelly smell. That smells kind of smelly.
Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Tagami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death.
And dance.
No.
Why not? We gotta investigate the body, but I must dance.
Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint?
Did Hajime just say there seems to be paint that's glowing? Is this glowing paint?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck?
What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars, you idiot.
Alright, then what are they?
perhaps.
Ask Teru Teru, he's probably familiar with them. They're night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
Yeah, I've seen them on the supermarket on this island and definitely didn't use them to spy on some of the girls. They also stock self-defense kits too.
If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Who knows? There's a knife.
So here's an idea I just had.
So,
So, if you found a pair of night vision goggles like that, right? Presumably, it seemed like they had an adjustable strap in the back to adjust for different head sizes, right?
Yep.
So wouldn't you just try to see whose head fits given the current strap size?
It could.
I mean, that's obviously extremely circumstantial evidence, but like...
Right.
But like, it could start you in the right direction.
Perhaps, yeah. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner in this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in a duralumin case.
Hey, you're getting.
I'm getting it, man.
It only took 20 times.
Shh. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint?
I'm gonna... Alright, let me make this perfectly clear, okay? Remember how I said that DR2 probably is my favorite cast of the 3 Danganronpa games?
Yeah.
Hajime is by far my least favorite of the fucking protagonists.
Oof.
Hajime comes off as the biggest fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Can we Can someone please? Oh my fucking god! Wait a minute. Do you know the stupid meme where it's the guy holding his hand out and it's like there's a butterfly in the air?
Yeah.
Can someone fucking do that with the caption, "Is this glowing paint?" With a fucking knife,
Oh my god.
and it's the faceless fucking Hajime. Please, I need that in my fucking life.
That'd be amazing to see.
I need to see if this is a thing right now. You keep going.
The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. Looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might be splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the pool blood.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to find the meme.
Darn. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard.
That's so fucking stupid.
What?
Stupid meme.
Oh, okay. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Can we leave? Nope.
I might just have to make that meme myself later.
A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner. Could it be?
But I am too cold.
Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? Zap.
I'm actually not that cold anymore.
It's good.
Still tired though.
This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. The flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
I don't know. Alright, really quickly though, something important I need to point out.
Duh.
Did you see what the temperature just said on that air conditioner?
86?
Jesus Christ! I mean, I understand it's a tropical island, but like, holy crap, they gotta be baking in there.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. And that's 86 at night. Holy crap, how hot is it during the day?
Now then,
Jeez.
where else should I investigate?
Hajime, a moment of your time.
What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
Because you're easy to to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. You smell so good. Reminds me of my mother.
No comment.
We also both harbor special feelings toward Oak Speak Academy, isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but
Then it'd be great.
fine. If we're going together, then let's get on with it. There's no time to idle chit-chat.
thanks.
There's plenty of time for idle chit-chat. I'm doing it right now, see? I'm making what could have been a sentence that would take 3 seconds take half a minute. And it's because I like idle chit-chat. But thank you, it'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh?
Yeah, Hajime, is there a problem with that? You saying there's something wrong with having special feelings towards a guy? Not cool, Hajime.
Not at a time like this, Nagito. Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.